Everyone. Today we're going to be looking at finding the area of what we call composite shapes. Now, all a composite shape is a shape made up of one or more different shapes or even the same shapes kind of joined together. The easiest way to figure out the area of a composite shape is to do what I've done on that blue shape to the left and split it into two different shapes. So from what we can see, I've got two rectangles there and I'm going to call them A1 and A2. Once you've found those two shapes, we're just going to add our totals together to get the total area for the composite shape. Okay. So that first rectangle there, A1, that has a length of 7, and then we just have to figure out what the width is. So the 6 meters there applies to the whole side length of the composite shape, which means that I have to figure out what this little bit here is. Now, I've got this cut out here, which says it's 2 meters wide, and it's got that little dash there saying that side length is the same. So if I've got 6 meters along the whole edge and that 2 meters is taken out, that means this is 4 meters. So my A1 is going to be 7 times 4, length times width, which is equal to 28 meters squared. Then I'm going to figure out my second area. I'm going to call this A2. And we can see there that it's got a length of 5 meters and a width of 2 meters. So that one there will be 10 meters squared. And then I just have to give my total area. We can call our total area just A, that's fine. Area 1 was 28 and area 2 was 10. So if I add those together, I'm going to get 38 meters squared. On this green shape down the bottom here, I can say it once again, I've got two different shapes. I've got this square here, which is 4 meters by 4 meters, and then I've got that triangle there. Now, our triangle here, we can see the base is 4 meters because the base of the square is 4 meters and they're sharing that. And then I can see the height there is going to be this 7 meters here. Take away that 4 meters is going to be a height of 3 meters. Now, it doesn't matter which order you do these in, you just have to take your pick as to what's area 1 and what's area 2. So the height of my triangle is 3, the base is 4. Now for a triangle, we need to remember that's base times height, so 4 times 3, then divided by 2. And that's going to give me an area of 6 meters squared, because 4 times 3 is 12. Then we've got area 2. And it's a square, so I've got a base of 4, which means I've also got that height of 4 is going to be 16 meters squared. And then once again, just for that total area, we're going to add the two of them together. And I've got a grand total of 22 meters squared. Now for the next one, you can pause it or you can work through it with me. That is fine. For this one here, this one's a bit different because I see this as a rectangle that's had a triangle kind of cut out of it. So that's how I'm going to treat it. I've got this rectangle here, which is going to be my A1, which is 8 meters by 9 meters. Okay, that's how I'm viewing it. You can do this differently if you'd like. I then have this triangle here, which is going to be my A2, which has a base of 8 meters and a height of 9 meters. So my area 1 here is going to be 9 times 8, which is 72 meters squared. And then my triangle is going to be, once again, 9 times 8, but we're going to divide that by 2 because it's a triangle. So I've got 72 divided by 2 gives me 36 meters squared. This means that my total area for this one is going to be that big rectangle, so 72, with the triangle cut out of it. It's more of a cutout rather than being added on. And this will give me 36 meters squared. Now, whether you choose to treat these shapes as shapes added together or shapes with a cutout, it does not matter, but you will end up at the same answer regardless. So you do just need to pick the one that is easiest.